Hello, people of the internet. My name is Eddie134 and I'm bringing you guys another special video. And if you can't already tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video, or by just looking at it, at what we got right here, we're doing the phrases for the interactive part of the Toy Story Más Allá, Battle Buzz, and Squad Leader Woody. So I started collecting these line of Latin American figures almost 3 years ago, and I finally got the last piece of the collection in January. So I've been holding on to these guys for a while. If you follow me on Instagram, you've probably already seen a few posts. I actually made a post when I was able to find the time to actually take the picture. So the picture was taken not too long ago, but I did finish the collection in January, so I was holding off a little bit on you guys, but I apologize on that. But yeah, I finally got the time to actually sit down and make this video. It's been a busy few months, as you can tell from the background, the new scenery. I got a table. There's a lot more stuff going on in the shelves. These shelves, you obviously saw them in the 1 year update, which I'm gonna make another update soon for the Buzz Lightyear figures, because if you can't already tell, there's a lot more stuff. But yeah, I'm finally getting around to doing the interactive part of the phrases for these guys, and I'll finally be done. So if you don't know, the Latin American figures for the Toy Story and Beyond line don't say translated versions of what the toys say in English. They actually say phrases pulled directly from the film. So they'll say just random snippets between movies 1 and 2, which is the movies that were out when these came out in the mid 2000s. And a question that was in my mind for the longest time, especially when I started collecting these, was what do the interactive two figures say to each other? Because I know they all say movie lines, but did we get something else? Did they even bother to change the lines at all? Is there actual translated versions of what the toys say in Spanish? Yeah, I was trying to figure that out for a while, and me and actually Miguel, the original creator of the wiki page for the Toy Story Más Allá line of figures on the Toy Story wiki, we're discussing this on and off. I finally got my hands on the Battle Buzz, and we sort of answered that question when we found out that the Battle Buzz says basically the same lines as a few other of the Buzz Lightyears in the Hasbro line for the Latin American releases. So we assume that they probably do say something. If you've seen the videos on the Battle Buzz and the Squad Leader Woody, the phrase videos, you can tell that their voices are a little gravelly, they're a little deep, like distorted. There's something going on, and I could not confirm why that was. I mean, it's definitely on purpose. For some reason they sound that way. It's got nothing to do with the internal components. I actually went ahead and opened the Buzz Lightyear and like swapped out his speaker, thinking that the speaker was old, with a new speaker from the like a spare Buzz Lightyear that I had for the Hasbro line, and nope, the voice just sounds like that for some reason. And I'm assuming it's because of the interactive aspect between the two. So I'll be honest, I don't know how the technology works, the IR stuff. It escapes me. I have no clue. We actually even tried to activate the phrases using the American version of the Squad Leader Woody with the Latin American version of the Buzz Lightyear, which actually I have over here. Let me grab it. Yeah, so this is my American Squad Leader. You can see right there. So I'm just gonna show you guys that this does not activate anything. Nothing. Yeah, so I don't know how the IR works. So the American one just does not grab anything. But the phrases, as it turns out, are just a different. It's the same phrases that they already said, but they now respond to each other on specific ones. And on Buzz Lightyear, it's a little bit more obvious to tell which phrases are the ones that activate on Woody, and vice versa. Like, because obviously Woody has like the cloth inside of it, but on Buzz, this little light bulb right here actually lights up when an IR phrase is activated, and then I assume it sends like some sort of signal to Woody where his voice box activates. But here, I'll just show you guys. Actually, I'm gonna pull Woody on over here so Buzz is still facing the camera, so you guys can see that light bulb right here, and that it'll actually make it easier for when we do Woody as well. So there's Woody, and then let's get started. There's the light. So I haven't actually tested this all the way through to like identify that specific phrases are responded to specific phrases, but I'm assuming it's the case where Buzz says something and then Woody responds something specific. I'm just gonna go through one more time just to double check so it's on video. Yeah, I think that is the case. I remember Woody saying that to that last phrase. So let's do Woody now. See what Buzz says. Yeah, Woody says a bunch more phrases than Buzz, but I think they do respond to each other the same amount of times. But those are the phrases on these guys. I'm just super happy I'm able to have these at all. It's been a long time in the making just getting these together. I'm super glad I was able to contribute something that was missing for the longest time. You know, these figures aren't really documented that well. There are some videos online, but I think finally we now have a record of these figures online, and that's what's important. And I hope that you guys found this interesting. It's been a total journey from start to finish, from when I was originally told about these figures' existence in the first place to today where I'm making this video for you guys. So I'm super glad you guys were able to join me on my journey. It's definitely been super amazing to be able to do this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, leave a like, comment, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.